Good evening, everyone. We're glad that you're with us tonight. We have an exciting webinar to share with you. Thank you for joining us. We are recording this, and we have individuals on tonight, and we will play this back, give the opportunity to play back. And welcome, Macy. How are you tonight?
Hi, Mike. I'm great. Good evening.
Good. I am Mike Wallace. I'm the Director of Marketing at the Hallmark, and Macy Bodenhammer works with us. She is from the Lee Group. And Macy, tell a little bit about what you do to support the Hallmark.
Sure. I've been working with the Hallmark and its sister community, Brazos Towers, now for about 4 years. And the Lee Group helps support the marketing team through managing the website and digital campaigns, and also helping with printed pieces, and then the advertising campaigns in newspapers and direct mail programs, and all of the other things that we do. And that might be how some folks came to us today in joining this Hallmark, is through seeing us in advertising.
Yeah, sure. And you've helped us a great deal. We're in the Houston Chronicle a good bit with various pieces. So thank you for that, Macy. Our title for the webinar tonight is Get to Know the Hallmark in 2023. We did this back in 22, and we've updated it and brought things up to current status because we've had a lot of activity in recent months. I'm going to share more about that with you. I've got lots of slides to share and tell you more about the Hallmark. We are a friendly community. These are two of our residents enjoying times together in our living room. This is our main entrance. This is the Hallmark building. We call this the Heritage Building. We have several buildings on our campus, and this is one where folks enjoy life there, and for common area space, as well as 1 and 2 bedroom apartments that are there. We also have lots of beautiful spaces throughout the community. This is the living room, which looks into a courtyard, and the dining room looks into that same courtyard. Beautiful place. There's always a puzzle in the living room that some residents are working on. We have a fantastic library with lots of books and lots of videos that you can check out on the honor system for that. We have an outdoor pool, a heated pool, and we have water aerobics classes in there and just free swims. People enjoy that as well. And this is a card and game room that is just adjacent to the pool, and residents can use that as well. And next door to that card and game room is the fitness center. So lots of great senior-friendly equipment that is there. Popular spot for many. We are celebrating 50 years this year. About to wrap it up, Macy. It's been a good year as we celebrated 50 years of being the Hallmark. We're part of a group which is Brazos Presbyterian Homes. We all operate 3 communities in Texas. One is the Hallmark, obviously. Brazos Towers was our first community, and both of those are in Houston. Longhorn Village is in Austin, and we operate those 3. We're one of the larger providers for senior living, and we are Presbyterian based. What that means is, originally, years and years ago, Presbyterians got together. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. We don't get any funding anymore from the church, but we certainly enjoy our heritage that we have. We are in Uptown Houston, really a dynamic place, and a dynamic and incredible place to be. It's one of the neat spots for shopping in America with all that we have. But an urban lifestyle. This is Uptown Park, which is a block or 2 away from the Hallmark, with lots of shops, restaurants, fun things to do. And so we are delighted that that's one of our neighbors. But we are a life plan community, formerly known as a CCRC. And a life plan community gives people a place that's vibrant, it's wellness centered, and it features the best practices of what we call the 4 H's. For housing, hospitality, holistic wellness, and healthcare. So those are the H's. But here they are. It's a great place to, for the housing side, we offer 1 and 2 bedroom residences. Hospitality, really, that is things like dining or maintenance or housekeeping, but supportive services to our residents. Holistic wellness would be, perhaps it's a class that a resident's taking. It could be something like a lecture, but it is a way to keep people engaged throughout their days and their life at the community. And the last H is a very important one, and it is healthcare. And healthcare at the Hallmark may be a little bit different than other communities. We have the complete complement of healthcare. We think that differentiates us from others in our market because we offer skilled nursing as well as assisted living, as well as memory care. So those three levels of care are right on our campus, and folks are assured when they move to our community that they can get life care and be assured that if they ever need any help, any health-related care, we have it right there on our campus. So that makes us unique, and we hope that you'll come visit us and we can share more details about that and show off our healthcare to you. Why Wait to Enjoy Maintenance-Free Living is a title of Macy. We picked that up, gosh, earlier this year, maybe late last year, and has it been interesting. We have reserved, we have about 30 new people moving in the coming months. We, I believe COVID slowed things down for sure, but in recent months, that has picked up greatly as people are looking at senior living, and particularly at our community. So it's a great place to call home. Many people do. And I want to just share some of the lifestyle at the community. Macy, tonight I'm starting with dining, and we one of the perks we have as an employee at the Hallmark is we get to dine with the residents during the lunchtime hour. And so our residents enjoy dining when they would like. We have a point system that they have is declining balance that they start every month with. And so residents can come in one day and enjoy lunch. The next night they may enjoy dinner, and the next day they may go out. So there's no they're not obligated to dine with us every day, but they have points and they can decline those points down throughout the month. So we just enjoy the dining there. We encourage folks to come visit us. We'd be glad to offer a complimentary meal with you and let you dine with us in marketing, or perhaps better yet, some residents, and get to know who we are even better. Lots of things to do. Our activities, I've posted this, choose what interests you, because Macy, the activity calendar is loaded every month with new things and some routine things like exercise classes that people just love the routines of that. But these activities keep people very engaged throughout their days. This was one we did last year. We planned it, and lo and behold, the Queen passed away right before we were able to have this tea. So it was really an honor to the Queen, and we adorned many of our residents adorned themselves in hats and enjoyed that day there. Our staff put out a spread of food, and people enjoyed gathering together for that. This is our putting green, a beautiful area. My background is this tonight as well. So that is Big Owl, the tree, that a beautiful live oak that we have right on our campus. But we have a putting contest every year. Residents take part in that, and that's a fun way to bring out the best in golf with some of our ladies and gentlemen that enjoy golf. Mexican Independence Day was another activity that we took some pictures of, and folks enjoyed margaritas that day. Mariachi band. There's that puzzle that we talked about right in the middle of our living room. But people enjoying just a fun and festive afternoon. We have a Rice lecture series where we interact with guests from Rice University for lectures that they offer to us, which is fantastic. And then movies. I was chatting with a resident just yesterday, and the night before, he said he saw a really good movie in our community center. So that every week we have a host of movies that people can take part and enjoy with their activities. I want to transition over now and give you a sneak peek at some of our apartment residences. And we have an incredible array of apartments that we offer, the largest senior living residences in Houston. We have a variety of sizes of homes, from 1 bedrooms to large 2 bedrooms. So certainly reach out to us and we can share the details of that. Macy, tonight I wanted to share a few of these with you. This happens to be a Plano style. It's certainly a one really nice and really well designed 1 bedroom style. So to zoom in a little bit more on this, this is one of our residents who has a baby grand piano. in her apartment. Interestingly enough, she gathers together some of our residents, and they have a small singing group that gathers nearly every week, and really enjoy getting together, and they do this right here in this 1-bedroom apartment. So that's the previous slide. I'll show you that again, is where the kind of the right side of that living room space, and then the left side on this image is really an area with a bookcase. You can see a large couch, chair and ottoman, another chair in there. So comfortable space for family and friends to gather in this. I don't have a picture of the bedroom, but I do have a picture of the kitchen. Nice, comfortable kitchen area here. So I'll show you some more pictures of bedrooms in just a bit. This Plano style is unique in that we can finish this out with a closed kitchen on the left or an open kitchen on the right. And it changes the dynamics of how this is laid out, and our marketing counselors can share with you the options for this. So come see us and we'll show you how this spacious 1-bedroom can be designed. We have a second style called an Amarillo, and Macy, I know you have seen this recently. We've just opened up a brand new model for this, and boy, is it a showpiece to be able to share. We have two. This can be a 1-bedroom or a 2-bedroom style. That study on this floor plan in the middle of our new model actually is a bedroom, and then across from it is a full bath, and then I'm going to move my head a little bit there. The bedroom area, which is the primary suite, has a large bathroom, full bath as well. So neat layout. This is called the Amarillo, and again, it's 1,200 square feet. But this is the new model. I encourage folks, come see this. This is a fantastic way for you to see how you can decorate this style residence. But you can see a dining area, a nice, comfortable living area. That's like a 55-inch television right there. It doesn't look that large in the picture, but when you see it in person, it's very, very nice. The kitchen in this style is open, brand new appliances, fantastic cabinetry. And then moving on, this is the master bedroom area, the primary suite. And this is a king-size bed with a comfortable chair in there, dual nightstands, a large dresser that's in there. Every one of our residences offers plantation shutters. And in some instances, we have hardwood floors. Other instances, we have carpet in the bedroom. So check with us and we'll show you the options for that. And then this is the primary suite's bathroom, big vanity area. Again, nice cabinetry, walk-in shower, even a nice linen closet in this. So a great, great apartment. Again, that's the Amarillo style, and that's the 2nd bedroom for it. The views out the windows of our various apartments vary because some views are looking north, some are looking south. This happens to be a northward view. And again, plantation shutters are standard in our residences. The El Paso, that's another popular style. This is 1,615 square feet. That's a kitchen for the El Paso, a U-shaped kitchen, but a fantastic layout in this residence. This too is a model. This is a model that you can see. We have it furnished, and we've had it now for about a little over a year, coming on maybe 2 years. And this has been really helpful for people to come in and see how they can finish out their own residence. This is the primary suite. This is a queen-size bed in that. Certainly, this is all of our floor plans have really, really good room layouts, and you could put a king-size bed in this style as well. But beautiful views out of this. This is the 2nd bedroom, and we set this up as a den and a nice area there. This particular style has a office, and we're happy to share this with you when you come see us. But we've done a number of offices in our residences where we are able to put custom bookcases in, and you can see obviously the desktop space that's there. But this El Paso, again, a little over 1,600 square feet. Really nice makeup mirror, and this dual sink vanity that is there. And this has a really large utility room, washer and dryer area as well. And lastly, I want to share with you the home of Jane and Bill Lee. This is a Galveston style apartment. little smaller than what I just shared with you, but boy, have the Lees done a great job decorating this and finishing it out to be so comfortable. So the layout of this is you enter in the kitchen area. It's a living dining combination. 2 bedrooms are off to the left, and then 2 baths that are across from the bedroom area, washer and dryer space, and an office. So Jane and Bill did some unique things with this. One thing was to, they came to us and said, we got a large television. We like some custom bookcases. And so our group came in and helped with this. We have a lady on our staff named Maria Lee that you sit down with, and she actually sits down and helps you to coordinate how you'd like your residence finished, if it has not been finished. But if it has, we certainly can help you with customizations like this bookcase. So Maria does a great job with that. But the Lees did this, very large television that they had there, and then they designed the bookcase to their liking, as you see here. They also brought generally the furnishings they had in their condominium and fit right in with what we offered here. So I remember speaking to Jane and Bill, and they said we walked this apartment and it was pretty much complete, Macy, and they took it. They basically made the changes with the bookcase and moved right in. So lots of times we have that, and certainly people can come visit to learn more. This has an office area. Here's a view from outside, and here's a view more to inside that space. So setting up the computer and the printer and files for various things is done in this office space. This is the 2nd bedroom. I mentioned carpet is standard, and you can see a standard finish for us. Beautiful views that they have outside of this. This space is south, and then another view there. Lots of closet space, and then a nice sized bathroom. This is the 2nd bath, but a nice sized bath with a walk-in shower. And then their master bedroom area, the primary suite there, is really, really nice and spacious, very spacious. So you can see all the furnishings that they were able to bring with them for that bedroom space. And then the bath is very, very comfortable. Again, another walk-in shower, and dual vanity. And even Jane and Bill allowed us to take pictures of their closets. So this gives you the opportunity to see how you can finish out the closet. We did something special in there, added a little makeup area, custom mirror, and even outfitted it for cable access for television. So that's right there in their bath and closet area. And this has a utility room, washer and dryer. Macy, all of the appliances are featured, and we make that as a standard. So we not only provide the appliances, but we maintain the appliances. So when you move to one of our apartments, we have all that for you, and we'll take care of that. I want to transition now to something we're very excited about. This is called Uptown Oaks. And so we are showing now a superimposed building. Just over my head is the Heritage Building, and along with that is a Legacy Tower behind that. But the tall building right in the center of that is Uptown Oaks, our new planned 33-story tower, 1 and 2 bedroom style apartments. And this group has been behind the scenes doing all the planning for this. You may notice one name in particular, Tellefson, is our contractor that we've been working with them throughout the last year and a half as we make plans for this new building. This is, again, 33 stories tall, 113 apartments that are in there. The green section is where new dining will be. The red section is where common area space will be. The yellow section will be our parking garage. And then above that will be the residences. So the 8th floor is an amenity deck. We'll have an outdoor pool, and I'll share with you some pictures of that. The residences in this new building start at about 1,500 square feet and go up to well over 3,000 square feet. So beautiful new residences, panoramic views, floor to ceiling windows, and then every residence has a balcony. In some cases, we have 2 balconies. This happens to be the Magnolia style. We only offered 3 of those, and they went pretty fast. So we have done something to meet the needs for larger residences. We allow folks to combine residences. And we have reserved almost all of this building, but there are still some that are available. I encourage you to call us and let us know if this is of interest, because some of these combinations, the opportunities for combinations are getting slimmer and slimmer. So let us know if you have an interest. We're glad to share more with you. This happens to be the new lobby entrance. So a concierge desk is right there. You enter that new lobby, and just beyond that is a gathering spot. It's actually going to be, by day, it'll be a spot where people will stop and enjoy a cup of coffee, because we'll have a coffee station in this area. And by night, it'll be a place where you can grab a glass of wine, perhaps a drink, and meet some friends before you enjoy dinner together. So lots of things to do throughout the day in this new building space, brand new event center space, huge screen that we're going to have there. I mentioned dining just a bit ago. This will be a brand new dining room. It's on the second floor, and panoramic views looking south of the Uptown area. And then I mentioned the 8th floor amenity deck. This is where our swimming pool will be. We actually have a spa area there. If you want your nails done, your hair done, you can enjoy that. There's even a barber chair planned for this area. And then there's the wellness component of this will include an exercise room and a group exercise space. So there's a cafe area just outside the pool deck, and I'll show you some pictures of that. So again, outdoor pool. This will be a new pool for us, 8th floor. And then lots of open space, and then a big area that's covered. Things can get sometimes very hot in the summer, so I think people enjoy the pool, and then perhaps a shaded area that you see there. And then this is the cabana grill, just from outside the pool and coming back inside. This is a grill space that is part of the 8th floor amenity deck. The residents of Uptown Oaks will have their own entrance off of Garretson. Just as today, when you drive up to see us today at the Hallmark, you drive up and we'll valet park your car. Folks can self-park. The same will be true for this new area off of Garretson for the Uptown Oaks. So our valet personnel will be there to valet park your car, or again, you can self-park. That's there. I mentioned this dynamic lady, Maria Lee. She helps individuals and future residents with the selections for finishes of their residence. So Maria was featured recently in the Houston Chronicle, and they got it right, Macy, design expert. Maria is that. And she has been so helpful. She's been with us almost 10 years and has really helped, probably at this point, hundreds of people to move to either our community, the Hallmark, or our sister community, Brazzers Towers. So Maria is quite a special part of our marketing team. Pricing and monthly fees. Come see us. We can share with you the details of pricing. Our entrance fees start in the $200,000 and $300,000 range and move up to over $1 million. Generally, most people choose our 90% refundable plan, which means 10% of the amount that you pay of the entrance fee, the community keeps, and the resident keeps the rest, or the resident's estate keeps the rest. It's a very popular plan. I think people see that as a very fair plan for all that they get for living at the community. As a resident, you also get life care, which is a discounted rate for health care should it ever be needed. And then as far as the monthly fee goes, it's very inclusive. It covers restaurant style dining, all of the hospitality things I mentioned with housekeeping and maintenance. All your utilities except for your telephone bill are covered. We have a direct TV with 100 channels, all the channels that people seem to see important. You can add a tier onto that if you want to get some specialty sports channels as well, or some movie channels. Doorman and valet is included 7 days a week. There's transportation within 10 miles, but there's all kinds of things that we have to support life in the community. We have a no tipping policy that's built in. So all of the services that you receive from the staff that are part of the Hallmark, there's no tipping for that. So there's many, many engaging activities that you see on the right. I've touched on some of those earlier. But it is just a great, great place to live. And we have this slide that says, don't miss out. And that is something we encourage you to do, is come visit us so you learn more, see more, and certainly can get to know us better. Donna and Lane would welcome you to come visit with them. Just give us a call at the number that you see on the screen. Macy, I'll get out of the way so people can see that number. But 713-624-5576 or thehallmark.org, and certainly to learn more about us. So Macy, that's the last slide I've got. I failed to mention this, but certainly there may be some chat that has come along, and we've got a number of people on the call tonight.
Yes.
Did anybody? I know that we've got the chat at the bottom. Did anybody join in with any questions?
Yes. In fact, we've got 3 questions that have come in so far, and if any of you watching tonight have a question and haven't submitted it yet, please do so.
Okay.
The first one, Mike, the first question: what is available now for move-in? What residences are available right now?
Good question. We have I'd say about 6 styles of apartments in both the Hallmark and Legacy Tower, and they range in size from about 800 square feet up to just under 1,500 square feet. And then we have some styles that we may be able to do a combination with. So there are times when we have side-by-side residences where we will actually combine them to make a larger apartment. So I would just, I would say get to know Donna or Lane, and they can share with you the specific availability that matches what you may have an interest in.
Okay, great. The next one, we've heard this before. It's a common question. Does the Hallmark allow pets?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yes.
The answer is yes. And I would answer that by saying well-behaved pets. We have, I had that question yesterday come up with a guest. They had the small dog, and I said, absolutely. So we have a variety of pets. And so, yes, that's not a problem.
Okay, good. And then question number 3, is it easy to make friends and get involved in the community?
Good, interesting
That's
question.
a good question.
Yeah, I would say, yesterday we had a resident panel, and that question was posed to them as, how do you get to know people? And one of the residents spoke and said, when she moved in, she said she was invited to dinner the first night and the second night and the third night. And that's the residents, every resident that moves was a first-time resident at one time. So they understand how important it is to get to know new residents. Generally, Macy, I find that most new residents know anywhere from 0 to 5 people that live here. They don't know a lot of folks. So when they move in, there's an opportunity to meet a lot of people. And so that was good. We have a brand new couple that moved last week, and I saw them today interacting. They were eating with residents, and then they got up from lunch and went over and spoke with some other residents. And on the way out, I saw them visiting with some folks in the living room area. So it's a very friendly place, and I think that people can get to know new residents fairly easy. So
I'll agree with that. I overheard someone yesterday at that event say, I never expected at this stage in my life to make so many new friends.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
We see it. We definitely see that. And that's what makes it so special. No doubt about it. So Macy, thank you for helping co-host this tonight. And we will be recording this and placing it on our website so others can watch it as we work through the year. So it's a nice way to start 2023.
Indeed.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Mike. Thanks, everyone, for joining.
Okay. Bye-bye.